Sup guys, I don't have a name. I chucked it into the sea inside a bottle. Somebody's going to read it in a message and I'm going to pop out of the mirror and strangle them. How's it going? That was dark. Playing some ghost ship. Treasure Island. 1800. It's a proper level. Okay, find the treasure cave and take what you can manage. I take more than what I can manage. Ouch. That's what I do. Cutting out... Oh, okay. Wow. This is a tropical paradise to the stars, which is a weird phrase that doesn't really sound like anything. Well, I guess I'd better start off by reading some notes. But first, I'm going to find a comfortable place to sit. This plant looks like an ideal candidate. Oh well, I guess I'll have to sit under it. The Treasure Island. With a bit of luck, I was finally able to escape from the strange creatures from the Cursed Island and get the sea chart of the Treasure Island as well as the stone. Now I have arrived at the Treasure Island. I just need to find the cave and hopefully I will have enough gold to retire. As if that's gonna happen, Garrett. Oh man, this island is really peaceful. I won't wait for night, but we'll go to the cave immediately. This looks like an unhurried afternoon walk. Oh, does it? Or should I say, walk? Well, if I have to get 1800 loot, it's definitely probably not going to be a cakewalk or a walk on any sort of confectionery delight whatsoever, nor really anything. Hang on. Shades of some other island? Well, I don't really remember much about this level, so I guess I'm just going to be going through it as if I don't really remember much about it, but sure is beautiful. These crabs, totally crazy. They're just coming for me, and you can't let them touch you, because touching by crabs is just not kosher. I mean, you can catch them, and you can eat them, but do not let them touch your comedically oversized ears. We have excellent writers on this here show. Tell you what, I love these little sea creatures on the beach there. Man, sunny levels make me freaking happy and bubbly and talk like a freaking girl, possibly, as if it's possible to do something, quote, like a girl when people are so different. But hey, not enough of this political nonsense. It's not political, but it is serious. And that shark has some very chunky turning animation. And this island does seem to be peaceful, and by peaceful I mean uneventful. I wonder if these crabs can follow me all the way into the water here. Hey, you crabs. It seems they can't drown, possibly, because of that other level where they didn't drown in water. And you wouldn't think they would, but, yeah. If I have to get 1800, there must be some other treasure. Wow, this almost reminds me of Ride the Butterfly from that ye old beauty contest. Am I going back? What the shit? Look at that. It's a giant crab. Awesome. I would be killed by you any day, good sir. I would be honored. You're killing me without even trying. Oh man, that's a great thing. Well, I don't know if this is leading me backwards, but I guess not, because there's a fruit. I guess in case I'm stupid enough to walk into the crabs and contract something. Zombie head crab fever. Contract it today. Sign that thing there. Well, see, my problem with games is, every time I find a path that's blatantly the way to go forward, I try to take every other path first, because I don't want to miss any side paths. So that's probably a really frustrating thing to watch. At least I think it would be if I were to watch someone else do it. What the shit? Okay. Well, I have to get back to my raft later, so that's going to allow me to look around. Oh my god. This is totally like Ride the Butterfly. This is so beautiful! Oh my god! Oh my god! It really is! I'm gonna take this and put it on as makeup. Wow. What have we here? Banana fetishist, perhaps? Who is this guy? Why did I have to leave the city? Because of bananas. I can't stand bananas anymore. For weeks I've eaten nothing else. I should have stayed home. What are my wife and my daughter Elizabeth doing? I've missed Elizabeth's birthday, although I would have been home in time if I'd not fallen into the hands of these damn pirates. I was able to escape them, but the raft which I built so painstakingly is still with the pirates, and the boat I took has a hole in it. For days I bailed out water until I finally saw this island in the distance. I was so happy, I thought I would be saved, get on board another ship and sail home, but the island is uninhabited. There's nothing but bananas here, and it seems to be far away from any shipping routes because I haven't seen any ships on the horizon. I don't want to die here. I want to go home to my family. Well, buddy boy, I guess... Man, these butterflies really should be moving. I guess I should make that happen. Possibly, try to dump this guy in a location which I can easily see him. Although I do like the fact that these names are descriptive. And, well, that butterfly is moving. God, this is like so the best thing ever. There should be more levels with moving butterflies and ambient plants and all sorts of weird stuff. Man, I want to like the idea of having to carry that guy around. Jeez. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. What are they, one-time traps? No, of course not. Otherwise, that guy would be not dead. Bloody. Damn, Captain Hunt really is a mean, nasty, sneaky pirate! Simply throwing us from the Night Falcon like that, abandoning us in little boats just because we did not want to believe that nonsense about Captain Bloodraven and his treasure. He can tell that to his son as a bedtime story, but not us. It's a bunch of bull. There's no treasure. The stories about the Cursed Island might be true, though. I bet that's arbitrary. I bet the Night Falcon was stranded by the island and that everybody is already dead, including Captain Hunt. The idiot. We might as well be thankful. This island is quite nice. No monsters, no zombies, just seagulls and butterflies. That's how I like it. And we won't starve either because there are more than enough bananas. One day a ship will come and take us away. Until then, we're on holiday. Lying in the sun and being lazy, maybe exploring the island a bit, but I believe it's not very big anyway. It's not marked on any sea chart. After all the drudgery on the Night Falcon, we deserve a bit of rest. A reference, of course, to Christine's earlier series, The Night Falcon. Also, there's really no reason for that trap to be there. It's kind of... Oh my god, it looks so fucking good! It looks like Serious Sam or something, which looks good, in case you know, in my opinion. This is like the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Jesus Christ. For real. For real. Well, it looks like I'm getting to my major goal. should have known that was going to happen. That was crazy. Pick up the fire arrows and get fire arrowed. That's a good catchphrase, I guess. Oh, well. Well, it's more like run through, but... What? Triggered by picking up the skull? Who would want to pick up the skull? I don't know. So good. Wow. This is like paradise. See, I don't even care if there's enemies to fight or anything. This is like a vacation-y place in virtual reality. Like, I don't even freaking... Oh, shut up. Care, because... How am I supposed to evade that? I don't know. Because, geez, it just looks freaking good. I'm just that kind of guy. I treat games like a relaxing adventure, and, these things have caused me to start mumbling. Well, I guess it's a sort of Indiana Jones type cave. Well, I guess the pirates set up traps for their treasure, and one of the traps is a freaking live spider that's guaranteed to just keep living and standing in the exact same place. It's a very effective trap. Wow. This is... I don't even remember this part, which is weird. It's almost like I played this mission and... Oh, hey. Well, here comes the multiple paths, I guess. Going underwater and never having anything interesting to say because I'm just enjoying the atmosphere in a silent manner because you can call me Fen. God, why would you call me anything else? What's the purpose of this room? I guess it's to come through here the other way, I suppose. No, it's not. Well, I guess I'm gonna be super rich because I have found bushels and plant-growing crystals of purest green and, oh, snakes. Jesus. And if you don't get the reference, it's a reference. So, yeah, wow, that is too many snakes to bother with. Why do I only have 11 arrows instead of 12? I must have used one, but don't remember doing so. What on earth? How am I supposed to be able to do that? What? They're unpredictable. What else I got? Some kind of other weapons? Maybe a big ol' area effect weapon? Like, I've got 2 fires. Do I want to use them? I guess. Oops. Okay. Forgot. Don't arc. But I'm not going to get all of them that way. Well, looks like that might be a viable strategy, question mark? Climbing up on the wall on a sugar high, making sure they can't get... Don't even come near me, you stupid early hit morons. Alright. I am the snake corraller of the future. Damn it. Hatred! But maybe I can take him down from here. Yes, that's probably it. Except they keep friggin' moving. I mean, what crime against nature. Shooting gallery! I am wasting my tokens all over the place. Hey! Get over here. God! Don't just turn around like an idiot. I'm trying to kill you. This is the worst thing. I'm gonna get one on camera if it's the last thing I do. One hit on camera. Come on. It's like their head's their only hitbox or something. Alright, kamikaze run. Gold, book. This island looked so peaceful when we arrived. The first to die got caught by an arrow trap, the second one by an explosion, and the other 4 died in the caves. This strange guard, what is he watching over? And the raven? Is there a treasure? What guard? What raven? Stop saying words. Have we accidentally found the treasure cave of Captain Bloodraven? I can't believe it. It wasn't a load of nonsense after all? Well, it's of no use to us anyway. The others are dead, and I could barely save myself from the guard. A good thing that this guy's apparently afraid of water. That was my salvation. How can I get out of this cave in one piece? First of all, I need to rest. I'm safe here from the guard, and the creatures won't come either. I will sleep for a little while, and everything can be dealt with later. Nothing will happen to me here. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Son, I got away with it. I got away unscathed? Nice. Oh, hey, it's a breath potion. Just kind of lying there. And hey, it's some more loot, because my goal is rather on the high side. Just kind of pointing that out there. Well, I guess I gotta go back the other way and try to go into this room the proper way, but I don't need to go into it at all now, so I guess I'll be avoiding jumping off any cliffs in this lifetime. It's only the safe thing to do, because safety is of paramount importance, even if you're some kind of suicidal video game character like me. No, that's not really true. Garrett does have a lot of survival mechanisms in his arsenal, including being sneaky and being awesome. I think I'm going back up to where I came, but who can even remember such things? Me, I guess. Well, well, well. It is synthesizing the mineral green from various goopy elements via alchemy. Oh, perhaps this is a guard that he's talking about? Well, he definitely looks like some kind of red-eyed pirate, because red eyes, they just scare your enemies all the time. You just paint your eyes red, just splotch that lead paint right on your eyes. You will scream in agony, but at the same time your enemies will scream in fear. It's a kind of give and take sort of situation, you know. And really, killing guys, pretty trivial. Just kind of circle around them. And almost not survive. Oh, knowing how to beat the engine at a strange game. Huh. How did I read that book without taking the skulls off? That's unrealistic. Where's Captain Bloodraven? I finished my rum this morning and I had to drink water for breakfast. Water. Ugh. The captain has never been away this long. Maybe he's on a streak of bad luck and has not gotten enough loot. I can't imagine that at all, and it's impossible for the Black Raven to sink. It's a floating fortress after all. Iceberg. Bet your ass. Iceberg. What is taking him so long? And where's my rum? And why is the rum gone? But no matter, rum or no rum, Captain Bloodraven can count on me. I will guard the gate to the treasure until he's back, no matter how long it takes. Arr. Oh, really? Well, didn't do a very good job there. Oh, I see. So that's where I'd jump down if I were to avoid the guard. But I suppose I have already killed him in a very easy manner. So here's... Wow. Jesus Christ, this is so amazingly designed, I'm just speechless. Oh yes, I suppose I have to put the stone in his beak or something like that. I don't know. Oh, directly in his beak. Great. I didn't remember that, it was just a guess, but you know, where else are you gonna put it? His stone orifice. Wow, these rooms are very fanciful, just tons of them. And here's the water guard, wherein if you're afraid to get your dainty clothes wet, you won't come here and get the treasure. It's by far the most... Uh-oh. Effective barrier in existence. What is going on here? Find the treasure cave and take what I can manage. I guess I can only manage one pile of coins. That's pretty tragic. If I take all these piles of coins, I might end up fat on a desert island filled with money without any ability to get back, whereas if I gently drop one of the coins on the ground, I will be allowed to pass. But this game is not one for such moral lessons of questionable taste such as that. Oh, I guess hitting my loot goal is actually quite easy. Is that the treasure? In that chest? Just a regular bit more loot? Well, I guess... Okay, then. Oh, wait, did that passageway seal itself off or something? Or is it just a corner? I think it sealed itself off. Yeah. But then another one opened up, so it's like, who cares, right? Alright. And now I guess is where I'm going to need to be selecting my breath potion for a good time. Because I like that inanimate object stuff. Oh yeah. And by like, I mean enjoy. Man, this true-to-lifeness of stuff is just so dead on. There's roots everywhere, there's details everywhere. I can't even believe that I forgot how great this is. Oh, wow. Almost had to use a breath potion. That would have been catastrophic. Oh, you snakes, you're so stupid. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Whoa, it's a big king cobra. And, wow, he's pretty there. But fortunately, you seem to be able to just go on the... Dick. Go on the walls and no ill will come to you. It's kind of anticlimactic, but... Oh, really? Here I thought I would be able to explore the island some more, you know. But I guess these guys have spawned around. Allow me to take a single banana back with me as a memento, and it'll go rotten, but perhaps I can plant it before that happens and introduce banana trees into the wild. Why is there a dead mermaid? That is pretty gruesome. Oh, it's a mermaid that's pointing the way into... Well. I guess I'd better grab some air first, because that mermaid has left me breathless. Willing to learn, breathless. Hey, yeah, mermaids. Yeah, cool. I think that's probably the only mermaid I've ever seen in the entirety of the Thief fan canon. It's a very rare cannon that blasts off a mermaid every 500 years and plunks it down into some water to point away to a hole. As you can see, and shit, I'm blocked. I'm stuck. I don't... Very close again. Oh man. Okay, I guess it was just that part that had Treebeast on it. Well, there's the guy, and I guess I can carry him back now. But first, I want to just sort of walk around the island in case there's something other amusing, like another dead guy who goes like, hey, I'm a dead guy, but let me just get my bearings. Oh, yeah, that's there. Alright, well, this is what I'm going to be doing, carrying this guy very slowly in a backwards fashion past some crabs. In case you don't need to ever see this, I guess I'll just sort of cut. However, I suppose it's worth mentioning that having to carry a guy makes you run slower, therefore perhaps more likely to get crabs in close proximity to your face. Just saying. I think I missed a turn here somewhere. I don't remember which way it was, where I could go and see something magnificent, such as yet another beach that's exactly the same as other beaches. However, actually, maybe not, because I think I just came from this way. Oh my god, it's an arrow I'm totally going to use. Oh, man. And another. And another. And a fruit. Fruit. I don't like fruit. I'd rather have solid Coca-Cola. Oh man, it's a manta ray. Or a stingray. Exactly the same thing. Totally, they're both rays. I mean, for real now. Persistent little buggers, ain't ya? Whoop. What? I'm back where I started. Ah, there's my raft. At last. Elizabeth will surely be happy if you bring back her daddy. Oh, I see. It's not even marked as optional, although I guess it clearly is. But I like to be a good deed doer, because deed doers do deed do do do. They performed strange musical numbers that would be popular in the 40s because people had weird, childish tastes or something. Except, you know, nothing necessarily wrong with that, because when people grow up, they often tend to be overly serious, and it's good to have a little bit of childlike wonder in your life from time to time. Anyways, whatever. Sif, buddy. And that's it. You know, no ending movie or anything, just kind of, well, I'm done. Oh, anyway, yes, oh, man. Best island atmosphere ever? Like, what the freaking hell? It's like, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever, and freaking hell, it's just the greatest. I'm finished this mission now, and it's a really nice series. I mean, clearly the first mission is by far the strongest, and the last mission is probably by far the most beautiful, but they're all pretty good except for that one with a bunch of caves that are around and stuff, but, you know, that's alright. This has taken me quite longer than the other short missions I've done so far, and thus I can't quite remember what I was going to do next. So I guess you'll just have to wait for that, because I ain't telling you nothing. See you guys later, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye for now.